Have you ever been recruited as a graphic designer for obviously sketchy purposes? I was in the college library working on my design portfolio when a nervous freshman approached me. "You're the Photoshop guy, right?" I nodded. $20 for a rush job? He whispered. "Sure, what do you need? Poster? Logo? Pennsylvania driver's license template." My brain froze. "Excuse me? Not for fake IDs," he said fast. "It's for a film project. Props for the theater department." He even showed me an email from Professor Martinez requesting realistic documentation props for a play called Identity Crisis. Seemed legit. "Just the design, not actual IDs?" I asked. "Exactly. Obviously fake ones. Wrong colors, Comic Sans, stuff like that." And that's how I became the campus's worst document designer. Not for fraud, but for intentionally terrible props. The theater kids needed licenses that looked real from afar, but ridiculous up close. I made Pennsylvania's state bird a flamingo. Changed driver's license to driving permission slip. State motto, probably Pennsylvania. Tyler, the freshman, loved it. "These are perfectly terrible," word spread. Soon I was making fake passports, diplomas, even birth certificates. My favorite said the birthplace was the Moon, Pittsburgh suburb. The theater department officially hired me as prop document consultant. Everything went great until campus security saw my open portfolio in the cafeteria, full of fake documents. "Son, you need to come with us. They're props for plays." That's what they all say. At the office, they examined my work. "This license expires on February 30th. Exactly. It's wrong on purpose. The state seal is Nicolas Cage. For National Treasure, the musical. That's not a real musical. It is now." They called Professor Martinez, who confirmed everything. "He's our prop guy. His work is gloriously awful. No one could mistake them for real. Security still flagged my account. Potential forger. Theatrical." The theater kids thought it was hilarious. They made me a badge. Official maker of unofficial documents. My next job was 40 diplomas for graduate school musical. I made them from University of Pretend, with degrees in advanced napping and theoretical lunch. The dean's signature was a cat doodle. Opening night, those props got huge laughs. Someone from the State Theatrical Association was there and hired me for Catch Me If You Can't, because these documents are obviously fake. That's when trouble hit. A freshman outside theater used one of my fake licenses to buy beer. The bouncer stared. "Is this Comic Sans? And why is Ben Franklin winking?" "It's artistic." The cops were called. The college called me. "Did you make this?" "For the theater department. This kid's not in theater." Turns out Tyler was running a side business selling novelty documents. "They're obviously fake," he argued. "No one would use them for real." "Someone just did," security said. "And failed." That's the point. The theater department had to start tracking props. Every document now bore a bright red stamp. Theatrical prop, not valid anywhere ever. I kept designing, but added watermarks of dancing lobsters so no one could claim they were real. My portfolio now has disclaimers. These are comedy props. Using them illegally is both criminal and embarrassing. Still, I got more theater commissions. I became known as the anti-forger, the guy who makes documents so bad they're good. Then an actual counterfeiter got caught on campus. Security found his fake IDs beside one of mine. "It's like parking a Ferrari next to a crayon drawing," they said. The forger agreed. "I'm offended you think I'd make something that bad." Professor Martinez framed that quote. It hangs in the theater hallway beside my worst work under the title Art Through Incompetence. Tyler's doing community service now, teaching seniors about document fraud, using my props as examples. "If someone gives you this," he says, holding my license with a flamingo, "they're either joking or need help." The seniors love it. One asked me to make her a bus pass with her cat's photo. I declined, mostly. I made her a birthday card shaped like a passport that says "Birthplace Prehistoric." She framed it. My graphic design professor saw my portfolio last month. "This is either genius or garbage," she said. "Yes," I replied. "Both." Intentionally, I got an A, and a request to design the next show's reel programs. I declined. I've found my niche, professional maker of unprofessional documents, for theatrical use only. The disclaimer is now literally part of my signature.